man.
Surrealista esto. ¿Fuera hay luz?
No.
¿En la ciudad no hay luz?
No, es un apagón general, ¿eh?
Hostia.
Es en España, Italia, Francia, Portugal. Ten cuidadito por ahí, ¿vale?
Venga, gracias.
¿Qué cojones, tú?
That's so crazy. Hey you guys, welcome back to CZ Reacts, where we watch the fun, weird, crazy, and interesting and question everything. Real or fake, you guys decide. Let me know. Leave it in the comments. The video is for entertainment purposes only. And let's get into it.
Guys, the house is lighting up again. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? Casey, it's back! It's better! Run! Run! What the fuck? Oh, it's gonna... What?
Wow.
Are you kidding me? The whole thing? I've never seen Casey run.
Wow. So pretty.
Flint, Michigan. This guy made a machine that pulls water from the air, but it purifies it to where it's purified drinking water. He woke up the next day to find it sabotaged. He says whoever sabotaged this machine knew exactly what they were doing. They didn't just like smash and break it. They went specifically to specific circuitry and messed with things. So they knew exactly what they were doing.
Who would have the biggest gain of this machine being
Men in
destroyed?
Black.
Or the water companies?
Well, yeah, them too.
That's who I think care more. I don't think the government actually cares at all.
You're talking about like Aquaman?
No, I'm talking about like Pepsi Cola and boys.
Fiji water, Smart water,
Yeah, all
Dolphin
of it.
water.
Who else would care? Government wouldn't care. Why would they care?
Because you're feeding kids and they don't want you to help kids. They want to take them. The government wants to Balenciaga our kids.
I don't think that the government cares. Now, unless this is large scale. Like he's going to say this is a small scale. We could scale this up and we could basically give free water to everybody. Now, if he's propagating that, then yes, because he could literally give everybody free water.
Wow. What a genius mind. I love that. But it always seems to happen, doesn't it? Somebody extremely intelligent invents something and it is destroyed. What are your thoughts on that one? That's crazy.
This is wild. Authorities are now saying that the nationwide power cuts that we're currently seeing in Spain and Portugal were caused by, quote, a rare atmospheric phenomenon. Yeah, trust me, this whole situation is getting weird. Today, in cities across Spain, Portugal, and even some parts of France, government buildings lost power. Fuel stations were unable to operate pumps. Some people's water stopped working because they relied on electricity. Planes couldn't take off for a while. Traffic lights switched off, causing chaos on the road. Cell service was disrupted, and people couldn't even pay for stuff with their cards or on contactless. So now we're starting to see long lines of people trying to withdraw cash. And the craziest part, at the beginning, they said that they'll be back to full service within 10 hours. Now, Portugal is saying that it could take up to a week to be back at full volume. So, what the hell was that atmospheric phenomenon that... Well, to be very honest, when Portugal released their statement, it confused everyone.
There were anomalous oscillations in the very high voltage lines, a phenomenon known as induced atmospheric vibrations. These oscillations cause synchronization failures.
And Let me just say how it is. So these were the temperatures over the last few days in Portugal and Spain. Now, yes, they rose and dropped, but it was nothing crazy, about 6 to 8 degrees Celsius. Apparently, however, these fast temperature shifts caused unusual movements in the air. And that atmosphere instability apparently made the high voltage power lines physically vibrate or oscillate more than normal. Now, this supposedly threw off the grid's synchronization, which then automatically triggers shutdowns or cascading failures across the entire interconnected European power network. I mean, a cyber attack would have just been easier to understand. But the big question everyone now is asking is, if volatile temperatures can bring down the entire system, then how can we expect to defend ourselves against something much more sophisticated like a cyber attack? But yeah, that's the situation. What do you guys think?
That is absolutely insane. The weather. I know the comments are going to be interesting. You guys always are. Let me know your thoughts on that one. I feel like there's a big chunk of missing energy. No pun intended. Like, of information. Did I say energy? Oh, wow, I did. Okay, I'm not even going to edit that out. A big chunk of missing information to that story.
I spent $1,000 on 5 Grand Champion rabbits recently, and today I'm freaking out. So I bought 5 of these Grand Champion California meat rabbits, whatever you want to call it. I am a chicken farmer, okay? I have like 30 or 40 chickens. I can do that easy peasy. Like I said, I bought 5 back in January, like the end of January. Yeah, I've heard bunnies produce fast, but not this fast. Look at this thing. Look how freaking cute it is. There's not just one. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I have doubled the amount of rabbits I've had in the matter of like 2 months. But wait! Mind you, this little tampon was born like early April. This thing's like 2 weeks old. Just look at it. Look how freaking cute it is. But that's not the problem. I came out here to give them food and water and I see this.
Oh no.
Guess how many there is? There's another 10. We have 20 rabbits.
He wants chili.
I don't know what to do with 20 rabbits. Does someone want some rabbits? Let me know.
Oh, I understand. They can be pets. They can be a food source. I think I would have a heck of a ton of rabbits. I don't know if I could do that. She's giving them away. What would you guys do? I thought that was funny. I hope you enjoyed that one.
Okay, this is titled Welcome to England. Enriched.
That's insane. Like, it's it really looking like that? Wow. Oh my gosh. It's transforming so fast. No. What is No, there's no way. No. I don't know, maybe, but I just, no, maybe. I don't know. Was it a really well done skit? Oh no, is this the AI self-driving truck, right? Of course it is.
The White House with my family, and we were getting a tour, and Barack and Michelle and Sasha and Malia. Nice. And it's me and Jada and the kids, and we're walking through the White House. And the night before, Jaden had said to me, Dad, I got to ask the president about the aliens. I was like, Jaden, do not ask the president. So we get into the situation room, and Jaden says, excuse me, Mr. President. And I was like, hey, Barack, man, hey, listen, Jaden. And Barack said, don't tell me. And in perfect form, like, this is why he's the president, he stopped and looked at Jaden and said, the aliens, right? And I was like, oh, shoot. And he said, okay, I can neither confirm nor deny the existence of extraterrestrials, but I can tell you, if there had been a top secret meeting, and if there would have had to have been a discussion about it, it would have taken place in this room.
You should look into this. You gotta find out.
Come on, man.
Do you wanna find out?
Listen, here's the deal.
Aliens.
I know. I have the top secret information. I just can't share it. You don't think I've made all of these movies?
Why do you think you're so comfortable here? Just about everybody works in a post office as an alien.
Not been briefed by the White House.
It makes sense now.
Of course. I know. I just can't tell you.
I know the part where the movie reflection, because we always see that they put things in movies and that is our way of consenting, or that they've told us about it. I know a lot of people do believe in aliens. A lot of people don't. Where do you stand on that? I'm like, with the movie part. So what do you guys think? That's the noise it makes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I could just could you imagine if you're camping and that's the noise you hear outside? I would be performing deliverances, casting out demons, because that's what I think I'm hearing. And it is a freaking bird. How does it make this noise? Really? So scary. What? Wow. That is so cool. I love this. That wolf is huge. Or the bear is small. I don't know. That wolf looks... I thought that was beautiful, a demonstration of respect. That is sad, but they probably both lost a son, right? One for life, both for life, but in different circumstances. So that was a beautiful demonstration to see. Aww. Woo!
Yo.
Rainbows like that. Wow. What is happening right now?
UK is a mess.
Yeah, you might
It's
say
a
that.
mess.
Oh, that's for sure.
We've highlighted all the arrests in the UK over social media posts, and most people have no idea. Constantine Kissin is great with explaining all that to people. It's so funny when he compares it to Russia.
Yeah.
He says how many people got arrested in Russia. How many people you think got arrested in the UK? And most people, none, right? No, 4,000.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's unbelievable.
There's videos
well, and you
all
just see
over
this.
the internet
You
about
just
it.
see this everywhere. So they've implemented these 20-mile-an-hour speed limits everywhere, and so
20 miles an hour.
Yeah, because Joe,
that's a bike.
You don't really need a car. Like, what are you doing that's so important that you need a car? Like, if I have to go to a climate meeting, well, I get a car.
That gave me goose pebbles, like actual goose pebbles, when he said the speed limit and then the bike in the car. Like, are they implementing a system to come where they're not going to be allowed to have cars? And is that going to roll over to where we are? Mind is just going right now.
Dapat kawan baru na. Woi, lagi santai kawan. Pakai. Ela-ela dunia kawan santai. Pakai. Kawan. Kawan. Woi. Dapat kawan.
I want to guess costume, because I do not want to think for a second that that thing is anything but a person dressed up. Work smarter, not harder. Okay, I want one of these toys. I love it. Can it make it in?
Man is an absolute genius. He invented a new kind of farming method, crab-orange symbiosis. With this system, farmers grow orange trees and raise crabs at the same time. It creates double the profit from a single piece of land. Once the crabs enter the orchard, they eat pests and weeds from the fields, reducing the need for pesticides and giving people pesticide-free food. At the same time, crab waste nourishes the soil, boosting the growth of the orange trees. Even better, crabs love to wander around. Their movement loosens the soil, improves airflow underground, and helps the tree roots grow stronger. As a result, the oranges grow bigger, sweeter, and healthier. Meanwhile, the lush orange trees provide shade for the crabs, keep the soil moist, and create the cool, damp environment crabs love. Watering the orange trees also feeds the crabs. It saves water and protects the environment. This method cuts farming costs by up to 30%. Best of all, it almost eliminates the need for chemicals. The crabs naturally control weeds, so farmers don't need any herbicides. That means cleaner, healthier oranges and crabs for everyone. When harvest season comes, the oranges turn golden and the crabs are fat and juicy. He doesn't just double the yield, he earns twice the income every year.
Alright, you guys, I am going to end it there. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know. Leave me something in the comments. Remember to question everything, and until next time, stay safe.